Super Bowl Sunday. With it being Super Bowl Sunday, that means that we do, in fact, have some new trailers. I don't know what that intro was, but either way, we have a new trailer for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Can you believe it? I can believe it. The movie's coming out this year. It makes sense that there would be a trailer. Let's hit play.
I'm gonna tell you something.
80s music.
I'm Star-Lord.
Oh my gosh.
I formed the Guardians. Met a girl, fell in love.
Then she died,
That
then she
girl
came back.
died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
My sacred mission.
Yeah, what's his deal?
Create the perfect society.
Oh.
He didn't want
Oh
to
no,
make
I
things
can't watch
perfect.
this. I can't watch this.
He just hated things the way they are.
I can't watch Rocket being experimented on. No. I can't watch this movie. I can't do it.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
That sounds like a goodbye speech. I like it. Aw.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
What? Wait, what was that character that was between Gamora and Peter? Whoa.
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever
Who's he screaming over?
and beautiful sky.
I don't like that speech. I don't like the music getting ominous.
You were in love with? It sounds
It's not
more
me.
like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Ooh. Oh, Peter.
What?
Never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can't deal with. I'm going to be sobbing in the theater if, depending on how much they show of Rocket getting experimented on. I literally cannot even with that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
All right, we'll watch it again.
Star-Lord.
See if we can pick out some stuff.
I formed the Guardians.
Yeah, who is the? Do you see this character down here? Who is that? This little creature. It's in between a Nebula and and Mantis. What is that?
Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came.
Yeah, because the Gamora, because in Infinity War, Gamora died because Thanos sacrificed her, and then in Endgame, there was a Thanos from the past that traveled to the present, because they reversed the snap, right? Then the Thanos from the past traveled to the present, bringing a past Gamora that never met Peter. So that's why this Gamora doesn't know Peter at all, and the events that led them to fall in love. I mean, they're not just gonna happen again,
Came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please.
He left out some important information, but that is the gist
Are they
of it.
arrested again? What's going on there? Or are they just in like spacesuits of some kind?
My sacred mission.
Is to create the perfect society.
Oh,
He didn't
oh, I can't with this. Stop.
want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
But yeah, so I guess the thing about this villain is that he's looking to perfect to make like the perfect society, so he's like experimenting on creatures to make like perfect beings, I guess. I think. I know his name in the comics is the High Evolutionary, and that's from what I've read watching like YouTube videos. I just said read from my watching YouTube videos. That's kind of the gist of it. But Rocket had that interesting line where he's saying that he doesn't want to make things perfect. He just hates things the way they are. Maybe he had some kind of backstory or something, tragic backstory that caused him to be that way. I don't know.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
What is this thing? There's like a Dr. Octopus guy in the background there. Is that a robot? I think that's a robot, right?
Incinerate them.
And then this is Adam Warlock, who I guess is maybe the High Evolutionary finally created the perfect being, and that's Adam Warlock.
We were always searching for a family.
There's Cosmo. We need more Cosmo. Honestly, I'm just glad we have confirmation that Cosmo is in fact in this movie. I don't remember if he was or if she was in the first trailer.
Until we found each other.
Yeah, look at what is that thing? That was in the beginning of the trailer.
Each other.
Oh God! Don't tell me Drax dies fighting Adam Warlock or something.
For one last ride?
Is it just me, or does that look like a little mantis? Like, is that a different person of the same species there? Is that what that is?
For one last ride?
Maybe not. That's a weird shot of him like levitating. So I guess he does have powers of some kind?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever.
There's a bunch of other characters here, but I don't know who any of those guys are in the background. He's crying over somebody. I mean, obviously they're heavily implying the possibility of Rocket or Drax dying in this. So don't like it.
In a beautiful sky.
Nebula's carrying Peter for some reason.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her?
Ooh.
Do not bring me into this. Knock it off!
What? Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Also, is she... Oh, no. I was going to say, is she wearing Bucky's arm? But I don't...
Just never noticed
No, she's
how
not.
black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method.
But yeah, I don't know how seriously I should take that. Are they really going to potentially set up a Peter and Nebula relationship? Because I think, right, this Nebula is the same Nebula that we've had throughout all this time, right? I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty interesting.
He picked a pretty set.
Yeah, no, it looks great. Honestly, what's coming out this year? We have like Ant-Man. We have this, The Flash. Oh no, I was gonna say this is probably my most anticipated comic book movie of the year, but no, that would go to Across the Spider-Verse because that's also coming out this year. But Guardians 3 is a close second. Yeah, I think that looks great. But let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.